In the previous lecture, we have finished the chapter that is channel of distribution. Today we will start with the next chapter, drug house management. In that the point, importance and objectives of purchasing. While purchasing, we should consider a following points like right source, means from where the material is proceed. Next one is right quality. The quality is very important criteria for the selection of any material. The next is right quantity. While purchasing, we should be aware of the quantity of the material. Next one is right price. The item should be purchased at the right price. Next one is right time, right place of delivery, means the supplier should supply the items at the premises of the business. And the last one is right mode of transportation. The materials, the products, the goods are supplied by the railway, by road, or by air, means by aeroplane. So the mode of transportation is to be decided between supplier and purchaser. They decide how to supply the material, how to supply the goods. Then next is purchasing procedure. What is the procedure for the purchasing? First one is purchase requisition, then selection of suppliers, placing the order, receiving and checking a material, checking of invoice or bills, recording of bills in books, and the last one is releasing payment to the supplier. This is a procedure of purchasing. Next is a method of purchasing. How we purchase. First one by inspection, means by seeing. Next one is by sample, means first check the sample and then decide whether we have to purchase that good or not. The next one is by description. Description means on the basis of the description made on the goods, that is as a label. Next one is by grade. By grade means, for example, on the food there is FDA grade, ISSA grade, like that. The next one is selection of suppliers. While selecting suppliers, the following points should be considered, like reputation of supplier, financial condition of supplier, manufacturing capability, then capability of supplier to supply at a short notice. Next one is after sale service facilities provided by supplier, and the last is terms and conditions of the payment. This is the selection of suppliers. Next point is a credit information. Credit information may be obtained about the buyer before selling the goods on credit. That is, first one is the character of buyer, financial position of the buyer, and assets and liability to the firm. Wholesaler usually give 21 days credit facility to retailer in the business. So this is the main point, what the wholesaler usually gives 21 days credit facility. How much days? 21 days credit facility to retailer in the business. And in a pharmaceutical marketing, 45 days credit facility is provided by many manufacturer to the wholesaler. Now the next and important point is the tender. What is the tender? The tender is quotation, is a written offer to do work or to provide material at a given price within prescribed period and under specified condition. Tender, it is a written offer to do, means it is a work to do within specific time, given price and under specified condition. There are five types of tender: open tender, limited tender, single tender, oral tender, and last one is global tender. Next point is contracts. Contracts are also called as purchase order or supply order. The following particulars are required to be mentioned in the contract, which is mostly in printed or typed form. First one is supplier's name and address, means contract should contain supplier name, address, order number, date and reference number, detailed specification of items and a quantity ordered, rate and amount, mode and date of delivery, packaging and forwarding instructions. Next one, mode of payment and terms of payment. And the last one is signature of official authorized to place the order. Okay, these are the some points in the chapter drug house management. The remaining points we will see in the next lecture.